We need more info on the Imperialist base and what kind of firepower they have on hand. Recon the origin point of the transmissions.
Hello folks, and welcome back to Homeworld Cataclysm, where last time we saw the Bentusi trading station scuttle itself. Sorry, the Bentusian ship. The trading station is much bigger. We saw the Bentusi ship scuttle itself rather than submit to the beast infection. They will not be bound. If they'd paid attention to us, things might have gone differently, because we told them that it was something to not let them get close. We told them all this stuff. However, things didn't quite work out for them today. Things didn't quite work out. So we were supported. We had to fight off the remainder of the beast fleet, which was a subverted Taidani raider fleet, which had a heavy cruiser. And when the Bentusi scuttled the ship, that heavily damaged the heavy cruiser, which meant we had a chance of destroying it. We had also some support from Kuun-Lan, and they sent us the cruiser, the carrier, the Kalsto. However, it was badly damaged in the fight, and it cannot hyperspace away. So instead of abandoning it, we decided to help it by escorting it through this nebula. Inside the nebula, however,
Mimic ready.
there is a Imperial Taidani base, which we need to find out. I want us to send a recon there. I'm going to send myself a Mimic there. Mimic, select Mimic, enemy ships, Mimic a Defender, please. If you be so kind. In the meantime, we also need to build a recon.
I command initiating Mimic.
And
construction underway.
Mimic.
Aye.
Mimic, you're going to go ahead and say hi over there.
Yes, command. Drives on.
Our ships need greater protection. We should build an armor research module. We should be able to research a force field projector that can be fitted to our sentinels.
Okay, we shall build a armor research module.
Beginning construction.
Workers, start resourcing procedures.
Stand by Group 1.
Now, the key thing in this mission to keep truth to power. This is the second time I've tried this mission because something very bad happened the first time, so I have an idea what's coming. So I'm going to try to preempt it as best I can. Let's move processor up.
Roger, Command. Can you speak up? Processor moving out. Oh, Roger.
Move over there. They're splitting up. They're doing a round. They're making the rounds. Okay, good. Mimic's on its way. The recon is around. You can see the difference between the recon area and the Mimic area. Thankfully, we know exactly where to go here, so it's not too bad.
Your command.
Also, one of the problems I had last mission, I kept hitting the damn Windows key, which did not go well for us, I'll be honest with you. At all.
Yeah?
Dust cloud. Enemy spotted focus. Aha. Well, hello.
Stopped.
That's a big base and a big
We
fleet.
don't have the time or resources for a major assault right now.
Carrier.
Protecting the Kalsto is our priority.
6
The
ion
nebula
cannon
should keep us
frigates.
hidden from their sensor sweeps. We cannot
Some
reveal
multi-gun
ourselves to the
corvettes, some
Imperial
support
base.
frigates, a defense field frigate, and it's deploying
Kalsto
fighter squads.
requires our assistance to cross the nebula. These are the projected nav coordinates through the area.
Right. So,
Armor module is now online. The nebula emissions blank all sensors except the recon's array. Send recons to scout the nav points ahead of the Kalsto.
Research underway.
right. My idea here.
This is Command.
Never mind. Hello?
We can't let those Taidan scouts see us. They will bring the whole base fleet down on us. Destroy them before they catch sight of the Kuun-Lan or Kalsto.
Okay. Okay, first thing's recon.
Command.
Just tell me where to go.
Recon. 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 The goal here is to spot everything we can as soon as we can and see if that makes a difference.
I'm on my way, Command.
We're also going to
Stand
set
by
Group 1
Stand by Group 1.
as acolytes
Secondary engine
in
line.
claw formation because they're going to be hunting
Clearing
for
plane now. Preparing to unlink
interceptor squadrons.
Engage engines. Begin escorting the Couch-Stow. Stand by Group 1. Stand by Group 2. Escorts assigned. Bridge.
Now this is the interesting thing, right? As far as I'm aware, command ship,
Escorts assigned.
if I stop that,
Be advised, fleet. Command ship is relocating.
Emergency alert. The Imperials have laid down a minefield.
Escorts assigned.
I think what should happen is if we break our guard of the cost of the command ship, in theory,
Research completed.
that should stop.
Command ship is underway.
The Couch-Stow.
Nav point is clear.
It doesn't seem to be the case, however.
Escorts assigned.
Anyway, recon. Dash as much as possible, recon. I want to recon everything as much as possible as soon as possible. Also going to build a new recon just to keep it near the command ship for the purposes of spotting things. Before
We've picked up another wave of scouts launching from the Imperialist base. Stop them immediately.
they need to trigger certain things. We need to trigger a bunch of things. Last time things didn't trigger at the right time, so I got to the end of the fight, to the end of the level, and I was not ready for the fight that was happening. I want to stop that from happening this time. I hope I want to be
Nav
ready for
point
this.
is clear.
Shit, I just lost the recon.
Construction underway. Bridge. Bridge.
Okay,
Command.
processor,
This is command.
I copy, Command.
move here.
Right.
Stand by
Backing
Group
up,
1.
Getting underway.
Group 1, over here.
Underway. 2 coordinates now.
Recon,
Command.
Just say the word.
move there,
I'll be
fast.
there before you blink.
Stand by Group 1.
Target acquired.
Go for those interceptors now.
Stand by Group 2.
That is a squad of interceptors, that's a squad of attack bombers, that's the Mimic is just keeping an eye on. Recon has to get all those mines again.
Stand by Group 2.
I might tell the ACVs to deal with those mines.
Target
Hang
acquired.
Group 2, unlink, and then go deal with these mines.
Couplings. Now.
Stand by
Preparing
Group 1.
to unlink now. Target locked in.
Interceptors and mine their corvettes, need to go deal with those too.
Stand by Group 2.
Weapons charged.
Group 2, go deal with that now.
Moving to attack.
Fast, please, go, 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 go.
Stand by Group 1.
Target locked in.
Stand by Group 2.
Take us out. If they spot us, it'll be bad.
Stand by Group 2. Stand by Group 2. Stand by Group 2.
Target acquired.
Stand by Group 1.
Moving to attack.
Oh. Bonk, Kalsha just took a mine to the face.
Stand by Group 1.
Right. Lost the recon again, damn it!
This is command.
Recon, ready to go. Letting me at 'em.
Recon, get over there.
Coordinates locked in.
Processor,
Processor
move
here.
up to there.
Processor
Stand
moving
by
out.
Group 2.
Weapons charged.
Stand by Group 2.
Moving out.
Stand by Group 1.
Link up.
Beginning link now.
Like those ACVs, hopefully they'll have a better job against those as ACVs.
Ready. Moving to attack.
Just tell me where to go.
Roger, Command. Target locked in.
We've picked up
the
another
hell
wave of
is
scouts
destroying them?
launching from the Imperialist base.
Receiving.
Stop them immediately.
Beginning construction.
I'm trying to be clever about this and it's not working out at all. Go for the Corvettes. Go for the Corvettes. Priority with the Corvettes.
Target locked in.
Because they're the ones that do too much damage to us, I think. I do not understand that. I do not understand that at all. Now again, check something real fast here. If I tell you to stop moving,
Bridge.
stop moving.
This is command.
The Calsto just keeps pushing ahead. The Calsto should stop at this point. That's something that the Calsto should not be moving on at this
Target
point.
acquired.
The Calsto should stop. Everything I've seen about this, because this is again multiple times I've gone through this mission, everything says the second the command ship is not escorting the Calsto should stop moving. But the emergence patch that converted to Homeworld emergence seems to have broken that.
Worker here. Understood. Harvesting.
Couchto,
Holding position.
there are still mines in your path. Hold position while we clear them.
Ready. Weapons.
If it's holding still because of those mines, I'm going to make use of that as best I can. Group 2 get in there. We're going to just build essentially a bunch of acolytes. We have to. Because we just lost 20.
Construction underway.
And we lost another 5 there.
Stand by Group 2.
Moving
Those
to
mine layer
attack.
corvettes are just wrecking us, and the Calsto is not doing well either. I'm assuming. The rule is that if that mine is stopping the Calsto from moving, I'm going to leave that mine there forever. Until I've done everything I need to do in this mission, that mine's going to remain untouched.
Stand by Group 2.
Target
Take out
locked
that
in.
damn... Take it out.
Target acquired.
Just the
Target
Corvette.
locked in.
Good. Right.
Going into docking pattern.
Let's go dock. If that mine is keeping it standing still, I will keep it standing still forever.
Stand by Group 2.
Roger, Command.
Processor here.
How many workers have I got now? 6 workers still.
Worker ready.
Stand by Group 2. Stand by Group 2.
We need to produce more combat
Weapons
vessels.
charged.
Our engineers think they can adapt the heavy tugs drives over to power military frigate hulls. Frigate drive research now available.
Beginning research.
There you go. Frigate drive done. Getting that online.
Stand by Group 2.
Moving to attack.
Okay, done.
Stand by Group 2.
Returning to
Go back to docking, please. I want a carrier. I really want a carrier for the simple reason is I need to have a way to do
Worker ready.
better management of
Receiving.
repairs for fighters. Because the only way to repair at the moment that I'm aware of is by docking onto the command ship.
The Cal Stowe needs to follow our projected nav beam. We cannot deviate from this course.
Good, I'm not wanting it to...
Couchstow,
here.
there are still mines in your path. Hold
Yeah, I'm
position
specifically
while we
not...
clear them.
I'm very specifically not
Stand by Group 2.
dealing with this.
Stand by Group 2.
Doing as best I can here to... Right, do I have a recon?
Command.
I've got
Recon,
5
ready to
recons.
go. Let me
Give me
at
1
him.
recon. Move that recon to the last point there,
I'm
please.
on my way, Command.
Now that we've dealt with the stuff that was stopping it along the way. Hopefully this will go better than it did last time.
Research completed.
Hive frigate is now available for construction.
The Hive-class drone frigate is best used against capital ships or fighter swarms. Avoid launching drones against multi-beam frigates or multi-gun corvettes. That's the
Beginning
goal here.
construction of Hive frigate.
Stand by Group 2.
Is Group 2 fully out? Group 2 is fully out, so let's add 5 to that. That's now Group
Adding
2.
shift to Group 2.
Compositing.
We're going to link that and move them out of the way.
Coordinates locked in.
Yeah? Hauling rock.
No, do not go over there. I do not want that mine to be... If that mine gets destroyed, we're in trouble. That mine's what's stopping us right now. I need to get that mine in one piece. Keep going.
Moving out.
Keep going.
Nav point is clear. Hive frigate. Construction completed.
Good. Our first Hive frigate is done. Hello, Hive frigate. Hive frigate has 2 guns. You can see them there, and 6 drones, which it can launch.
We've picked up another wave of scouts launching from the Imperialist base. Stop them immediately.
Stand by Group 2.
15 acolytes, and let's add 5 more acolytes.
Beginning construction.
The Cal Stowe needs to follow our projected
That's
nav
fine.
beam. We cannot deviate from this course.
Just say the word. Coordinates locked in.
Couchstow, there are still mines in your path. Hold position while we clear them.
Hive
we go.
frigate.
Standing
Construction completed.
That's what we want to see. That's what we wanted to see.
This is Recon Fighter 214 to Fleet Command. I'm picking up an Imperial Titan heavy cruiser out here at the mouth of the nebula. It's blocking our path.
We have to destroy the cruiser somehow. It has enough firepower to wipe us out all by itself. But engineering thinks they can design a microship called the Leech to slip in and destroy the cruiser. A project to develop long-range drone technology is ready to begin on your command.
Okay. Research. Phase telemetry.
underway.
Leeches are not
Can't
only able to
survive
avoid...
the firepower of that cruiser. Research shield technology and use the upgraded sentinels to protect the Cal Stowe.
Yeah, we're fine. We did that already. Leeches are
Nav point is clear.
not only able to avoid detection with their suppressed shielded electronics,
Hive frigate. Construction
Leeches are unmanned, but
completed.
also through a unique remote control system that allows Fleet Command to send instructions via burst tachyon transmissions. Without these, a Leech would be at the mercy of even simple proximity networks. Worker,
ready.
what the hell are you doing?
Yeah, Command. Underway.
Worker destroyed.
Target acquired.
Bloody hell, Worker. That Worker was way out of zone for no apparent reason.
Construction underway. Stand by Group 1. Bridge.
Ready.
Adding shift to Group 1. Claw. Formation set.
Receiving.
Come on, guys, take him out. Take him out.
Research completed.
Leech is now available for construction.
Build 5 Leeches.
Beginning
It's all we can actually
construction.
take right now.
Stand by Group 1.
Moving to attack.
Hive frigate. Construction completed.
Target locked
Wait,
in.
we got all the Hive Frigates. Hive Frigates are going to be Group 4.
Roger.
Setting assigned Group 4.
Workers?
Here.
The cow stow needs to follow our projected nav beam. We cannot deviate from this course.
Report of hostiles by Group
Go,
1.
Doc.
Couch Stow, there are still mines in your path. Hold position while we clear them. Stand by Group 1.
Okay. Processor?
Processor here.
Go over
Processor
there.
moving out.
The leeches are done. Leeches are going to be set up to leech. Go leech. Now, in theory, I'm going to save here. Mission. Oops. 6. Speed them up. Now, leeches. When leeches are happening, they are.
Roger.
They basically harvest resources from the hull
Picked up another wave of scouts launching
and
from
bring
the
them back to
Imperialist
us.
base. Stop them immediately.
We got these
Stand by Group
workers.
2.
Worker ready. Drive's on full.
We've picked up another wave of scouts launching from the Imperialist base. Stop them immediately. The cow stow needs to follow our projected nav beam. We cannot deviate from this course.
Couch Stow, there are still
Shush.
mines in your path. Hold position while we clear them.
Roger, Command. Can you speak up?
Yeah.
Harvest that one.
Yeah. Hauling rock.
Again. Pause.
Roger, Command. Weapons charged.
I copy, Command. Right. Packing up, getting underway.
You were set to patrol. They want you to patrol. Patrol linear. I didn't want you to patrol. I just wanted you to go in a
Report
straight
of
line.
hostiles by Group 1. Stand by Group 1.
The cow stow needs to follow our projected nav beam. We cannot deviate from this course.
Couch Stow,
Going into
there are
talking
still
about
mines in your path. Hold position while we clear them. Construction underway.
Right. How you lot doing?
Target locked in.
Nope, stop. Pause.
Returning to hangar.
Dock. There you go. So, in theory... Okay, they are docking home.
We've picked up another wave of scouts
Which means-
launching from the Imperialist base. Stop them.
In theory,
immediately.
those leeches have basically gone over, picked up resources from that thing.
Picked up another wave of scouts launching from the Imperialist base. Stop them immediately. The cow
Roger,
stow
Command.
needs to follow
Roger,
our
Command.
projected nav beam.
Receiving.
We cannot deviate from this course.
Adding ships to Group 1. Couch Stow, there are still mines in your path. Hold position while we clear them.
Right.
This is Command. Stand by Group 1. Bridge.
Leech. Fine. We'll set you up to
The cow stow needs to follow our projected
Vent.
nav beam. We cannot deviate from this
leeches.
Couch Stow, there are still mines
Set to
in your
vent.
path. Hold position while we clear them.
So in theory, what they should be doing is going back and forth and repairing them, but they're not going back. What they should have done is gone back. They go there, leech resources, bring them back, and repair them. But that's not what they did. Ah, okay, pause. Again. We're spreading up too far.
Stand by Group 2.
Weapons charged.
The cow stow needs to follow our
Target
projected
acquired.
nav beam. We cannot deviate
Pause.
from this course.
Couch Stow, there are still mines in your path. Hold position
Workers?
while we clear them.
Processor here.
Worker ready. Yeah,
Go there.
Command. Underway.
Processors.
Processor here.
Go there.
Processor moving out.
We're gonna stay put until those leeches destroy the... Pause. Again.
Worker destroyed.
Yep, because I just realized there's more mines here. Workers.
Copy, Command.
Worker ready.
Doc.
Get back in.
Stand by Group 2.
Take out those
To
mines.
attack.
The Cal Stowe needs to follow our projected nav beam. We cannot deviate from this course.
Rods on full.
Couchstow, there are still mines in your path. Hold position while we clear them.
Failed worker as well, because we just lost one.
We've picked up another wave of scouts launching from the Imperialist base. Stop them immediately.
Beginning construction.
Workers,
Processor
start
here.
harvesting, please.
Worker ready. Understood. Harvesting.
Alright. What's happening over this side? Is this taking damage? It is taking damage. Right.
The Cal Stowe needs to follow our projected nav beam. We cannot deviate from this course.
Couchstow, there are still mines in your path. Hold position while we clear them.
Pause again.
Stand by Group 1.
Target acquired.
The heavy cruiser's almost dead.
Stand by Group
I have
1.
thought about capturing the heavy cruiser,
Target locked in.
but heavy cruisers are unfortunately vulnerable to capture. And the last thing I need right now is a beast heavy cruiser in the middle of my fleet. That's the last thing I need right now is a beast heavy cruiser in the middle of my fleet. Okay, how are we doing here? 5
Roger,
workers,
Command.
6 workers
Please
total?
speak
Yeah.
up.
Report of hostiles by Group 1.
Alright, that thing's still going away.
We've picked up another wave of scouts launching from the Imperialist
It takes
base.
so long for
Stop
leeches to
them
kill that thing, it's
immediately.
impressive.
The Cal Stowe needs to follow our projected nav beam.
I'll be honest with you, it
We
takes a
cannot
long time
deviate
for
from this
leeches to
course.
kill something.
Couchstow, there are still mines in your path. Hold position while we clear them.
The heavy cruiser is definitely damaged. Does it stop being damaged at this point? Can they actually kill these things?
We've picked up another wave of scouts launching from the Imperialist
That thing has to be
base.
damaged enough at this
Stop
point,
them
surely.
Immediately.
Stand by Group 2.
Right, fine.
It's charged.
Bridge. Escorts assigned.
It's heavily damaged. I'm hoping we can at least deal with it eventually. Ourselves. Because the biggest thing I want to avoid also is a massive fight that happens at the end, so the quicker this goes, the better for everyone involved. Okay,
Stand
1.
by Group 1.
Go, Doc.
Going into docking pattern.
We brought down the cruiser. All ships, flank speed out of this nebula.
Good. That does in fact work. Lovely.
Stand by Group 2.
Returning to hangar.
Group 2 Doc as well.
Stand by Group 4.
They're coming for us. I'm going to pause. Processor.
here.
Move forward.
Oh, Roger. Moving shop.
Maybe this went badly because I was too far back at this point. I'll be very annoyed if that's the case. Seems like it might be the case.
Stand by Group 1.
They're catching
Command
up to
ship
us.
is under attack.
The catching up to us is just annoying. The hell's this? The Defender Swarm. Yes.
The Titan have been alerted to our presence, picking up massive incoming ship signatures. All ships, prepare for battle. Command ship is under attack.
Moving to attack.
High frigate ready for orders. Command. Drones locked on.
Report of hostiles by Group
Drones
1.
en route to target. Ready. Gun.
We just lost a bunch of stuff off the...
Stand by Group 1.
High frigate. Aye.
Command ship is under
Swarmers
attack.
locked on. Roger, command.
Roger, command.
Bridge.
See, this went wrong regardless. Even though I tried to make this go differently, it still went bloody wrong, because this time I stayed too far back. Which means that when the fight is over, you automatically get attacked by everything under the sun.
Just tell me where to go.
Recalling swarmers.
Recall everything. Everyone goes back to
Command ship
dock.
is under attack.
Everyone go back to dock. Everyone dock as
Here.
best you can.
Timing. There's a
Just get
rattle
out of here.
now.
Everyone just dock as best you can and get it.
Reporting damage. Hive frigate destroyed.
Yeah?
Command ship
The hell
is
was that
under
noise?
attack. Command ship is under attack.
Head back in.
Worker destroyed.
Bridge. Command ship is under attack.
Yeah, this is going to be bad for us. I mean, after
Command
all
ship is
that,
under
after
attack.
all that. Mission 6. Right, the leeches are moving forward now.
Stand by group 2.
They said to leech or they said to vent?
We've picked up another
Yeah,
wave
yeah,
of
yeah, yeah,
scouts
shush.
launching from the Imperialist base. Stop them, immediately. The Cal Stowe needs to follow our projected nav beam. We cannot deviate from this course.
Cal Stowe, there are
they
still
on-
mines in your path.
Are these
Hold
on leech or
position
these
while
are
we clear
on
them.
they're on leech mode, which means they'll be filling up resources then going back and then going back. Like that's how long it takes these things to get to kill the bloody thing. It's crazy.
Report of hostiles by group 1.
The Cal
Target
Stowe
acquired.
needs to follow our projected nav beam. We cannot deviate from this course.
Cal Stowe, there are still mines in your path. Hold position.
Oh my God,
while we clear
guys.
them. Stand by group 1.
Moving to attack.
What happened here? Thank you, God. Build 11 of these because we just lost 11 of these. Last time they fought, they lost 3.
Construction underway.
I copy, command.
Okay, the leeches are coming back. Okay, lovely.
We've picked up another wave of scouts launching from the Imperialist base. Stop them, immediately.
Talking pattern.
Stand by group 1.
Processor here.
The Cal Stowe needs to follow our projected nav beam. We cannot deviate from this course.
Cal Stowe, there are still mines
The
in your
leeches.
path. Hold position while we clear them.
We've
Zed,
picked up another wave of scouts
vent,
launching from the Imperialist
go.
base. Stop them, immediately.
It'll be a situation where we will basically let them move forward.
Stand
Okay.
by group 2.
Acolyte, take out that
Target
mine.
locked in.
Stand by group 2. Claw, formation set.
Take out that mine, please.
Weapons charged. Underway. Coordinates locked in.
Stand by group 1.
Oh my God.
Tidan scouts have
Target
caught sight of the
acquired.
Cal Stowe. Destroy them before they alert the base to our presence.
Roger, command.
Stand by group 1.
The Cal Stowe needs to follow our projected
Oh
nav
my
beam.
God.
We cannot deviate from this course.
Cal Stowe, there are still mines in your path. Hold position while we
Underway.
clear them.
Coordinates
Claw,
now.
formation set.
Moving to attack.
Worker ready.
Right, workers.
Bridge.
Worker here. Yeah, command. Underway.
Stand by group 2.
Target locked in.
Please. Okay, let's have a look what's happening over here then. Once it's heavily damaged, you get once the fires are starting to start coming out of it. And only once it starts coming out of it.
We've picked up another wave of scouts launching from the Imperialist base. Stop them immediately. The Cal Stowe needs to
Are these
follow
set to
our
vent or they're set
projected
to...
nav
They're set
beam. We
to...
cannot deviate from this
vent.
course.
Cal Stowe, there are still
So they
mines
are
in your
still-
path. Hold position while we clear them. Stand by Group 2.
Weapons charged.
Pause. Again, because I set this on... I put him on a waypoint, and the waypoint was set up to
Roger, Commander.
patrol.
Can you speak up?
This move there, please.
Right. Packing up, getting underway.
Stand by Group 2.
Pause.
Command.
These acolytes here are Group 1.
Adding ships to Group 1.
Target locked in.
Report of hostiles by Group 1.
The Cal Stowe needs to follow our projected
Pause
nav
again.
beam. We cannot deviate from this course.
Cal Stowe.
Okay, that
there
thing
are
is now
still mines
damaged.
in your path. Hold position while
I
we
wish I
clear
knew
them.
how damaged it has to be for that to be the situation. So let's dock you.
Returning to hangar.
Let's dock you.
Processor here.
So you're gonna take out that mine.
Guns up.
We've picked up another wave of scouts launching from the Imperialist base.
You're gonna
Stop
guard
them
the Cal Stowe.
immediately.
Escorts assigned.
These are a bunch of recon. That is
Roger, Command.
acolytes. Alright, the Cal Stowe is moving again. Lovely. Hopefully we're better. Processor, move
Processor
up.
here. Processor moving out.
Workers,
Worker ready.
harvest.
Understood. Harvesting.
We've picked up another wave of scouts launching from the Imperialist base. Stop them immediately.
I just saw wing coming over there.
Stand by
Group 2.
Group 2.
Ah, stop, go.
Target acquired. Receiving.
Take him out, 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 take him out.
We brought down the cruiser.
Move.
All ships,
Moving out.
flank speed out of this
Docking
nebula.
pattern.
I am here, Command.
Group
Stand
1
by Group 1.
to Group 4.
Stand by Group 4.
Mimic ready.
H, F,
I.
mimic.
Target acquired.
Go attack the thing.
Stand by Group 1. Claw. Formation set.
Moving to attack.
Stand by Group 4.
Ready, gun.
Roger,
Processor.
Command. Can you speak up?
Escorts assigned.
There, workers.
This is Command.
Yeah?
This is Command.
Workers.
Command.
Worker ready. Leave this
Go repair the Cal Stowe. Just essentially so that you do the
Stand by Group 4.
frigates.
Swarmers on deck.
Go attack the defenders.
Stand by Group 1. Stand by Group 1.
Weapons charged. Moving out.
Let's keep it moving. We're gonna lose that recon.
Stand by Group 4.
Forward guns up.
Stand by Group 1.
Pause. Okay, 1, attack that.
Target
2,
acquired.
claw, attack those.
Moving to attack.
Report of hostiles by Group 4.
Group
Stand
1,
by Group
dock.
1.
Group 2,
Stand by
dock.
Group 2.
Group 2, take out those mines actually.
Target locked in.
Dock
Going
in.
into docking pattern.
I copy, Command.
Report of
This better
hostiles
be
by Group
fast.
1.
Okay, wait. This went, but didn't go perfectly because it's still we're being chased, but we're close to getting out now. Please tell me we're gonna get out there in due course here, because my God, this was a mess and a half.
Kuun-Lan, this is the Cal Stowe. Sensors are reading a slip gate up ahead. It should lead us out of this nebula.
We're gonna make a break for it at best possible speed.
Get out of here.
Hyperspace when you can and join us on the other side. Kalsto, out.
We out? Let me leave. Let me leave. Pause. Again, pause. Group 1.
Stand by Group 1.
So everything can dock.
Bridge.
Returning to hangar
Dock.
module.
Bridge.
You are gonna go... Do not undock.
All ships, prepare to breach nebula
Hyperspace,
boundary on my mark.
quick docking. Quick docking. Quick docking is the old...
We've made it
We're not in
through.
combat yet.
The Kalsto is safe. All ships return for docking and prepare for hyperspace.
If we are in combat, it switches to emergency docking, which means they physically have to get in. They hadn't actually started attacking us yet, so we were still in quick docking. Oh my god, that worked.
Engineers report 7.2. We have finally been able to translate the data we downloaded from the alien pod. It was launched from some kind of alien exploration vessel called the Nagarok. Telemetry data indicates the Nagarok came from outside the galaxy nearly 1 million years ago. It was using an experimental hyperspace drive of immense power. We are not clear on this next section, but the visual data seems to be showing that the alien ship picked up some sort of life form in hyperspace, the organism we know as the Beast. The alien explorers realized almost immediately the nature of the creature and its potential for destruction if it was let loose. Well, they tried to trap it aboard their own ship by destroying the engines and communications equipment. For all we know, the original Beast is still out there somewhere, trapped in a Nagarok. Unfortunately for us, the sacrifice of the alien explorers was undermined by their own skill at ship design. As the drives were scuttled, the ship activated a distress call routine that automatically ejected a beacon pod. A pod that contained a tiny portion of the Beast.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Kadir Nebula, Epsilon Gate. Oddly, this is also not an in-game cutscene. Why? Because we don't have ramming frigates.
Our drives are back online and we have all of your data regarding this beast. Find yourself someplace safe to ride this one out, and we'll be back with the warrior kit to hunt this infestation down. Kalsto, out.
Remember, we are not a warrior kith, so you miners, you did your job, well done. Sit pretty. We'll be back with the big guns. Oh well. Oh my god. Finally managed to get through that mission in a satisfying way. We'll carry this on next time, folks. See you then. Bye-bye.